Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play a Factorio. Sorry I didn't get an episode out yesterday. I was feeling a little bit under the weather. By a little bit, I mean a lot. I kind of felt the same during episode 50. I'm not sure if it came through in the video or not. It sure didn't seem like it did, especially since I ran myself over with a tank twice. Maybe that had something a little bit to do with it. I'm feeling like a ton better now. Don't worry, it wasn't any of those symptoms. Yeah, just a really, really, really bad time to cold. It kind of had me worried there for a second. I was doing a lot of ferocious Googling and temperature taking, but no, it appears that things are okay. Anyway, I did play a little bit, and this science facility got completed. It got built. It's not completed. We're missing important things like trains and resources. We need to get those in there, and boy, this RoboPort configuration here is really bothering me. Just don't look at it. Too late to fix it now. I did expand out solar a little bit. As far up as it would go, and that's being built, so that is looking good. And I did a little bit of artillery-age up here, and a little bit of artillery exploring. I found some interesting potential choke points up in this area that I'm kind of excited about. If we could, I don't know, like kind of wall off this area up here, that'd be a nice big chunk of land we can grab. But yeah, no, pretty excited about it. Yeah. And we also got a new character interface that came in with the latest update. It's dark, but yeah, no, it's okay. It's good. It's got new buttons and things, and a whole other tab for logistics, and it's fine. Also got new like power setup here. That's changed and overhauled, kind of with the theme of all the other stuff. That's good. And our production menu has changed as well. The graphs used to be on the bottom, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Let's see. If we go out 1 hour, are we still making 960 a minute? Yes, we are. That's fantastic news. That's the information that I need to know. It still jumps around. I understand why, but no, I'm not gonna start complaining. It's not gonna happen. That's not what this is for. I also, in between episodes, went and gathered up all the nuclear fuel we had laying out, especially like up at the first science module that we made. There was quite a bit of it up there. Yeah, all that's gathered up, and I couldn't think of anything else to do with it other than just kind of stockpile it in this little buffer system. But we're not going to be needing any nuclear fuel for a bit, I'm going to say. But as far as uranium's going, it's looking we're about perfect. As far as the production, with the amount of reactors we have, we're probably okay, but I don't like to just be okay, especially with things like power. Plus, with this reactor setup, if one of them goes out and doesn't have any fuel to continue operations, it's going to lock itself up. So I'm going to throw one more Covarex down here, just to be on the safe side. And we currently don't have any 235 at all for any other construction. But I did manage to save 40 of it just because I figured this day would come. All right, so that's going to make me sleep a little bit better at night. There's a couple more things I want to do before we get to building the science facility. One of those is landfill, and one of those is another building train. So let's get on those and see how they go. We'll head down here. And I will see you shortly. All right, we are down here at the landfill facility. I think what I want to do is take this setup right here and just copy it over like that. We'll have to do a little bit of fixing here and there. Let's see, that will be that. That will be that. And we'll need to take you underneath. Like that. And that should be all good to go. We got all the inserters. We have everything. We don't need 2 radar. Let's go ahead and pull one of those up. Fuel. Let's see. We will have renamed that station. Does the fuel train... Yeah, you're wanting to go here now. I don't want you to go here. I want you to go... there. And we'll develop a little backup of fuel here, but I don't know that I'm too worried about it for now. All right, that's looking good. Let's throw all this red belt back in, and we'll pull out the blue belt, and then you can go back on your way. Do we need anything in there? I don't think so. Let's go and set up another set of miners over here. And yeah, I think we'll just belt this in. Kind of a small patch. I still think I'm going to divide it in half. Let's just make sure that everything is clearish. Robots are on. Oh, do I still have... Yeah, okay. Still have my combat setup going. All right, and let's break this in half, sort of. What do you think? Maybe that? Let's do that. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That's not a magic number. Let's make that 6. Still not great, but it's a little better than 7. At least it's, well, no, that'd be 14. A 6 would be 12. I may actually have a 12 to 12 balancer. That's one of those odd things that I remember that I may actually have something like that. Okay, 1. Let's just make sure that number's right. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that gives us the top, and let's see. Let's go ahead and send this train back. I did. Good. Let's see. You're just blocking the fuel train. Let's go ahead and send you on your way as well. And there's something kind of goofy happening here, right? Just do that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I put an extra one on the bottom. All right. Was confused. Now I'm not. All right, and I think we're probably going to want to bring this up in that direction. And let's see. Blueprint, Blue Book. 32 to 32, 24 to 24, which doesn't work, by the way. We found that out. 16 by 16. 12 to 12. Yeah, I thought that was in there. It's kind of a goofy looking thing, but we're not past goofy. And that works out well because I think each one of those setups we have takes three lines. So that is a good, nice round number. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be getting that many blue belts out of this. And also, unfortunately, that is not going to lay out well. That's the same angle, though, right? Except it's going the other way. There we go. And that'll give us those out. Yeah, each one of 1, 2... Oh, no, this was 6. All right, so we can actually do 2 of these. And they're not going to run full-time because we're not going to be getting full belts, but that's okay. And I think I'm actually going to run these over here so we can actually buffer up stuff on the belt. That seems to be a good way to do it, to me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I X'd that. I guess I didn't. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That may not be right, but it may be. And if it's not, it's the landfill facility. Who cares, right? It's definitely the industrial part of town. And we really don't need this big squiggle going on up here either, but we'll leave it. Yeah, so going forward, I mean, getting the landfill situated, that is a big thing we need to do. Power being situated, that is also a big thing. Resources, that's going to be a big thing. These are all things. It's not like I'm just not turning on the facility because I'm trying to drag these episodes out. That's not the intent there. Why you underground? What am I missing here? Something's not right. Oh, that's going in. Okay, so yeah, this is all correct. Ish. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coming in. And we're going to 8. this one's going to be producing more, so we would line all 3 of those lines. And what if we did, like... These aren't going to be producing full-time. So if we did a 3 to 2 on you... and a 3 to 2 on you... then we could do a 7 to 8 right there. And I think that's going to be good enough for me. So a 3 to 2. A 3 to 2. I should have kept that red belt. Probably something to be said for doing this with bots. For these like little one-off things, though, I'm not too concerned about things like UPS usage, because it's all going to be relatively minor here. It's not it doesn't scale is what I'm saying. I'm hoping this is going to be enough landfill. Let's see. We wanted a, what was it? A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 8. One, 2, 3. That's where that needs to go. I could have went in 1. What are you going to do? Space it out. Give it a little bit of breathing room. All right. And then you, and you are going to go... in there. Let's go ahead and call that train, so we're not just sitting here waiting for it. Well, I might have to call it a second time. I hope not. And we'll try to remember not to let it pass. All right, you'll go in that way. Let's wait on the train. Oh, I forget we could set a different condition on it so we don't have to race over here. Oh, nope. Stop. Thank you. Yeah, give me your belt and things. I think we did fine on miners, right? Yeah, we've got extra miners. And yeah, go get more, just in case. Please. Thank you. Are we going to be able to finish this up? If we had some more long-handeds, it looked like we could do it. Or not long-handeds, stack inserters. I don't think that's the first time I've made that mistake. There. And finally, there. All right, while that's happening, let's see if we can't get this powered up. See, maybe that's not far enough. But that is... All right, that gets stone going. No, 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 stop! Gotta remember to, to set that condition. Yeah, and you just hang out here. Oh, do we have another train? I don't think we do. We definitely need to get one of those going. So they can park and buffer up here. But for now, yeah, that gives us a little bit more landfill. Can we make these? How many do we need? 2. All right, much more landfill. Triple our landfill production. Very, very, very good. All right, we'll get a train down here, and that should be good to go. It does have fuel. It does have fuel. Let's go back to main. So yeah, I'm sorry. They added this thing. It's been requested for a long time to actually get the numbers, but it looks to me like it's including the accumulator charge, which isn't the information that I want, because that's not entirely accurate. And I can't figure out my production because, you know, I can sit here and go, okay, 60 kilowatts, that's fine. This is 100K rounded up, though, so that's like that could be there could be 1,000 that aren't accounted for in this. So I can't get the real number here. I can't get the real number here. I wish there was a way you could mouse over this, and this is true for many other things. I wish there was a way we could mouse over this and it would tell us the number. 1.5K, that's fine. Is it 1.5? Is it 1,500 or is it 1,599? You just don't know. Is it 100,000 exactly, or is it 100,000? You know, I just wish you could get the number. That's all. This is not helpful. Accumulator charge being thrown in there, that doesn't help. Because it's not like I'm going to do, well, we got like 10 gigawatts here. It's not like we have 30 gigawatts available. That's not true. We have 30 gigawatts for like a second. So, yeah. The look's good on it, with the exception of this screen. It's really hard to tell what you can build and what you can't. I mean, I guess you could say, Kitch, just look at the numbers. If it has a number, you can build it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it's kind of many shades of dark gray, and they don't pop enough, really. You can see what you can't make, though. What you can't make at all. Can't make any of these because we can't do it by hand. And I don't know, were they there before? I'm trying to remember if you could go to your crafting menu and see these things that you couldn't make. I want to say maybe you could. But yeah, no, I mean, I like it. It fits in with the rest of the UI. It's doing good. It's just there's some of those things, and the real estate, I feel like it could be used a little bit better. I can see this being very good for mods, because there's some mods that I've installed that have a lot of production that just make the screen go haywire. So I'm hoping that's accounted for in there, and that may be a good thing. And I guess logistics being on its own tab, I mean, I liked having everything just all on the same page, but That's good. And the auto trash and stuff. I mean, it's good. You can turn. Could you always do this? I don't think you could. I think that's new. Turning off logistics. Which is something that I don't really use much anyway, just because I'd rather just go and pick it up rather than sit around and wait for bots to get it, because they always seem to be very slow. Probably right now it would shine, but eh. I'm not. I couldn't hold back. I'm sorry. I tried. Let's see. We need another train, and we don't have a spot for another train here. Do we? Can we fit another? That's not at the end. We got all kinds of room here. What are you talking about, Kitch? Let's copy this. Yeah, we could fit that in right there. Nobody'd even care. We have room for the signal. We have room for the signal. The chain signal's going haywire now. Oh, everything's changed. Chain signal. Yeah, nothing doing. All right, can we fit that in, though? That's important, and it looks like we can. And let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 requester chests. And I think fast inserters will work for all of them. Yeah. All right, from this one, I want, this is all changed too. A storage chests, 50, that's fine. Let's, yeah, let's stick it with a full stack. What does this do? Oh, it okays it. Okay. All right, and then I want, locomotives. We'll go with 5. Oh, let's see. Does that not? Do you have to click OK now? I don't know if I care for that. Oh, and does it tell you if there's any in the logistics network now? All right, yellow. Satisfaction 12 on the way. Okay, I see. I understand, I think. And yeah, let's grab some of those cars as well. And like that. Okay, the first thing I want is not that. Let's test out the logistic trash slots here. Okay, that's different. What does this do? Oh. Okay. I noticed when I started that it was talking about it removed some text. I think it was probably the logistic slots. I wonder if we don't have to research those anymore. I can't think of anything more unimportant right now. All right. Can I copy and paste a train from down here? That would be fantastic if I could, and I totally can. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to get that landfill train going, get that situated. And then I want you set up, and you are going to be our Yeah, I went from red to yellow to signify that we can get it now. There's 8 on the way. Information. It's good. It's a good thing. All right, we're going to name this main. Let's see. Item equals locomotive. All right, and yeah, it doesn't have to be a very big train, does it? Locomotives. Those cars. Actually, I think it was 2 of those cars. And storage chests. And then plus a lot more items here should we need those. And we'll just leave you the default color. I think that seems fitting for a train that is bringing our locomotives. All right, I'm good with this. Seems somewhat wasteful, but that works for me. All right, let's just make sure you made it home okay. You are loading up. You are completely full, so we have about 16,000 landfill here, which should be enough to fill in maybe a small bridge across. Probably need to start doing that, and probably need to start laying this out too. Where are we? What are we doing? Let's actually do that. Yeah, see, okay, now we have production. Yeah, see, now the accumulators, at least I think that's why is it counting now? I don't understand. Because we didn't have 40 gigawatts of production capability. Maybe it's a bug, or I don't know if it was a bug or a swing and a miss. But again, this isn't telling me anything important either, because yeah, it's not the information I want to know. All right, let's see. We probably want to keep extending this out that way, I would imagine, rather than build up. I mean, we want to go both, but right now we just have a station right here. I think it would be silly to not just continue going on this way. Let's see, fuel. All right, we do have a train on the way. I'm going to go ahead and send you on so you don't block it. And I might want to think about lowering that tolerance. Because I think it's 10 right now. Let's see. There. Why didn't that go? Is this not the one? This isn't the one that has the... Do I have another one somewhere that has the landfill? That's the one with the landfill. All right, that pasted that down. And then as soon as this train comes through, which should be on the way now, there it is, we can go ahead and call our landfill trains. All right, well, I'm going to do a little bit of landfilling up here. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.